A Grants Pass woman comes home to find her house broken into, and within 3 minutes, her property is returned and the suspect caught.
The incident happened yesterday afternoon. Newswatch 12's Justin Bork is just back from Grants Pass and has more on why police are calling it a much-needed win and why neighbors say they still don't exactly feel safe.
Grants Pass police say the incident started with a call to dispatch at 12:42 p.m. A homeowner returned to her house on Meadow Glen to see 20-year-old Jacob Cottrell leaving through the backyard. By 12:45, Cottrell was in custody and the $100 worth of property stolen returned. As budgets tighten, Grants Pass police says they'll take all the wins they can get.
That's why we do the job, and there's nothing better than to catch the bad guy, especially something like this, where you can go back to the victim and say, we got him, you can relax.
This was one of those wins. Suspect Jacob Cottrell is in jail after his reported break-in attempt on Meadow Glen. Police say that's thanks to a bit of good fortune and some very good thinking on the part of the victim.
She did the right thing by calling right away. She didn't wait, and gave a great description, gave a great information to the dispatcher on direction of travel and which way he was running.
That victim wasn't available to talk, but she isn't the only person to have her house broken into on that street.
It took me a while to realize that somebody had been in the house, so they were all obviously long gone.
Neighbors say burglaries are on the rise, and most don't have such happy endings.
I think it's getting more so, a lot worse, yeah. Every day there just seems like there's so many of them in town.
Police confirm daytime burglaries have in fact increased in the area, and lack of money is preventing their patrols from reaching many neighborhoods.
You know, you only have to look outside of the city limits to see what happens when you don't have that, you know, and unfortunately they don't have the staffing to go out there, and they're just not around when those calls come in.
And as the county prepares for another public safety levy in November, police say a little victory goes a long way.
It really shows that the officers that we have, the staffing that we have, that's what helps us to catch these guys when they do this stuff.
Now, as for Cottrell, police say this isn't the first time he's tried to break into a home. He was already on probation for a previous felony burglary charge, which means he'll likely face an extended sentence. Live in the newsroom, Justin Bork, Newswatch 12.